Valerie of My Stitchin Dolliverse. In today's video, it's Ken. Let's go. If you're new here, hi, my name is Valerie. This is My Stitchin Dolliverse, where we talk about doll fashion, sewing for dolls, and all things dolls. So stick around and subscribe if you like any of that content. And I just got this Ken in the mail. It's Mojo Dojo Ken. And oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The coat is so much fluffier and so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I love, love, love this box. Hopefully we can get him out and look at him up close without destroying the box, because I love this box. I love that he scratched out Barbie and it says Ken here. So great. That's how the box art is. On the side there's like lightning bolts and it says Ken. Yeah, down there on both sides. So really cool. In the back, just Ken. Very simple. And he's just smiling, and he's got, of course, his bandana that is lightning all over it. He's got his Ken fanny pack here, fringe, the fur, and it looks like the necklace. I guess it probably has a horse. You can't really see it because of his vest there, but I'm gonna see if we can open it and look at it up close. Yeah. Okay, I want to tell you, if you do want to open this, you can just open up the bottom. There's a flap here, and he just pulls out of here, so that's good. I was afraid that I had to cut him out and not kind of mess up the box. I don't want to do that. I want to easily remove him. Oh, look, there's his stand. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at how furry he is. He's so furry. And yes, I know that the inside is lined with horses. Of course it's horses. And he's got his high top shoes on, whatever shoes those were those Reeboks? I can't remember what kind of shoes those were, but he's got those on, and his fingerless gloves, which, oh my gosh, that is just so awesome. I really want to see that necklace. There it is. It's the horse head and the horseshoe. Oh my gosh. I really want to have this jacket free so we can try it on some other dolls too. He is just so fabulous. I am gonna cut him out of here. He's got to go on display, and I'll just put the black cardboard piece back into the box. Okay, so I got Ken out of the box, and he does have these little plastic things here. I'm not sure why, because it's not against his skin for the plastic. Maybe it had to do with the fur. I don't know. Maybe the red of the fur, the lining, you know, not dyeing his white shoes or something like that. That's my guess. But here's, oh, they're like wrestler shoes. I just realized that. Can you see that? They're really white. They're like wrestler shoes. And oh, so cool. I just love it. This is just so awesome. I can feel in here too, in his inside of like the calf piece right here, there is cardboard, probably because of his pants being black. But I do want to say these are really a thicker, it's almost like wintertime, you know, like fleece lined stretch pants. That's what it feels like. It's really thick. And it's very stretchy. So I feel like this would fit a variety of Barbies, probably even curvy Barbie. His little headband here just crosses over in the back. And all in all, it was pretty simple to unbox him. I know sometimes it's hard with dolls to unbox them, I also see that there is that plastic piece kind of holding on his headband. And if you take it off, it's just going to fall off. So hopefully there's enough in the back that you can actually tie this. Otherwise, it's being held on with this little plastic piece, which you can't really see. From the front anyways, I'm gonna leave it how it is. But I am gonna take off this rubber band piece that's holding his necklace in place and see. So funny. This is just a great Ken. Really is great. And he's got these gloves, these fingerless gloves on. I mean, can't get any cooler than that. And his little fanny pack, it doesn't open up or anything. It's just a fashion piece. Like, he is pretty a slender Ken. I guess it's the typical body. I have no idea. His knees do bend, his ankles don't. He doesn't have a waist joint. I mean, he doesn't have a waist articulation. He does at the hip and here. He does have a wrist. His wrists can move, so that's good. And now that I am looking at this vest, I thought the fringe came off of the front of him, but it's actually these little epaulets on the shoulder. There's two, you know, and they just fringe off the front and the back. I guess I didn't notice that. I'm sure that it's, you know, accurate to the movie. There's a lot of little tabs when you're taking off this coat. I'm just using a dull seam ripper. Like, I don't use this for my fabric anymore. It's not really dull, but you know what I mean. That helps get all those little tabs off. Oh my gosh, this coat is just everything. It has a tag there. It says Barbie. And the red lining with the horses is just here. It's not on the sleeves, as you can see. It's open on the sleeves. But I love, look at that. It's not really shedding or anything. I think it's pretty good quality. There's like a few fuzzies, but not what you think. It's really thick fur though. And that shocked me. I didn't know it was going to be like that. And when it came, actually, he wasn't wearing it. It was just on his shoulders. So in the box, it's just on his shoulders. Like, the sleeve is tabbed shut. I'm trying to get his arm in there. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to look fantastic on Barbie too. I do want to say, because of all of his fringe and the fur and everything, you kind of have to lay it down back inside of the coat for it to fit right and not just have fringe sticking out everywhere and all wild. And it's a really big, his whole face is getting covered up. Oh my gosh, Ken, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, he's so cool. And of course you could have it where it's open and it's falling off of him, you know, like in the movie, or can kind of close it up. Oh, this is just a fabulous look. I love this so much. We watched the movie again when it came out on home theater, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have to get Mojo Dojo Ken. And he just came out. He just came in the mail. It's not quite February 1st, which is when he was supposed to arrive, but he arrived earlier. So that's very cool. Oh, I just love him. We got to try this coat on somebody else. Oh my gosh. Wow. It definitely fits Barbie too. And it's so big, you know, and furry. It's like, well, what is it? Is it a shawl? Is it a coat? I guess because it doesn't have any closures or anything, because it's so fuzzy around her face, or around his face. It's just really big. I'm gonna try another doll that's bigger than Barbie and see what it looks like, you guys. Oh my gosh. So this is Nima, the newest Nima from Rachel Hoffman at the Virtual Doll Convention. You know, it's a Tonner doll. Oh my gosh. I mean, it looks like her coat because it's oversized for Barbie and Ken. It totally fits her. Oh my gosh. And she's disco because these disco shoes, and I made this dress, and I have this pattern available for Nima and Elowin. This dress based on, my inspiration was Foxy Brown, Pam Grier, and I mean, this coat is everything. This coat is just gonna be the highlight of everybody's fashion now. But let's see what it looks like opened here. Oh yeah. That is so disco. So great. Oh, I love it. Little. So cool. I mean, really. How fantastic. Wow, this is going to be a good piece to mix and match with a lot of different dolls. Here's my Nima. She's all fuzzy now, of course, from that white fur, because this is black velvet. Oh man, we're going to have some fun with this. This coat is so cool. These shoes are cool too. I mean, the whole look is just awesome. I love how happy he is. I'm going to get out his stand and set him up and have him on display for a little bit, you know, before I start swapping his coat out for everybody else. So it's just fabulous. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stick around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.